What's up, family? It's your girl, Lady Roots, because my roots run deep. And I am back with another video. Long overdue. Yes, I know. But today's video is going to be on how to set up a simple ancestor altar. Everything in this video is going to be free 99. Everything that you need, it should be in your home, okay? So that way you don't have to go out and spend tons of money, okay? So first things first, your ancestors are your blood relatives that have passed, deceased, gone. They are your bloodline. We go back generations and generations and generations and generations. And we set up a ancestor altar to connect. Our ancestor altar is not to replace them or anything. It's just the ancestor altar is to hold space. It is a sacred space where you go to laugh, cry, be mad, dance, do all those things, but in a safe space where you can connect, commune, and just relieve. And in this space, you always want to make sure that, you know, you're being intentional. You know, you don't want to come in too hot, too harsh, you know. Yes, I know you said, I know I said you can come in here angry or mad, but you know, you don't want to just keep coming in. You just don't want to always come to your ancestor altar when you're angry. You don't want to just always come when you're happy. You know, you want to come anytime. You want to, it's like you're actually building a relationship, like happy, mad, sad, like how you go to your homegirl, homeboy and talk to them. This is how you will go to them. You know, we're not using them. We don't just go to them when we need help. We go to them when we need advice. We go to them when we need constructive criticism. We go to them when we just need a listening ear. We go to them to commune, to just vibe and have a good time. So you don't want to make it feel like it's a transaction. You know, this is just a mutual relationship built on respect, love, and peace and healing. You know what I'm saying? So about to jump into this video. We're about to build it, get it together, and I'll see y'all on the voiceover. Okay, so first we're going to start off by cleaning our space. Cleaning the space, I use vinegar and water, this rag, and I just wiped everything down. I use some Palo Santo to clear the space, like sage it. And if you know, you know, vinegar is real strong for that cleanliness. You know, you want to set your intentions while you're setting up this space. Also, these cabinets, my boyfriend got them for me. But also, if you don't have any cabinets or anything, you can make them. Like, you can use books. You can use, like, shoe boxes and just get you, like, a white towel or something. Like, you can build you one. It don't have to be like this. I just so happen to be very fortunate. Okay, here I am saging this space. While I was saging this space, I was also setting out my intentions. Like, I had an affirmation, and I just kept saying it aloud. Like, this space is for my ancestors, my father's lineage, my mother's lineage. I pay homage to them. I pay homage to those that love me, that wants to help guide me, that protects me. You know, the ones that really have my back. You know, if anything else, you know, we close the door there. This is a space of healing. This is a space of nurturing. This is a space of love. And I really just, you know, felt that, said it out loud, and really got in that space while I set it up and bring it to life. Okay, so setting up the altar, you will need a cloth to lay down. I said it. Oh, also make sure you want to like keep it at a low level. As you see, like I'm sitting down, it's low. So I got this like window panel sheer thing. I don't know. I got it from Walmart. I didn't want to use a towel. At first I was using like a real white towel, but I had a little more money, so I could get something else. But if you don't have anything, a white sheet, a white pillowcase, just a cloth, something you can lay down, preferably white. But if you have like a family cloth, then that will be perfect either way. And then also, these are my altar thingies. I don't know what they call, but these are just some things I picked up while I was traveling. For my Ancestor altar, I used the 4 elements. Is it 5 elements? 4 elements. I used water, because water has no enemies. You need water for everything. Water is life. Water is the key. I used air. What did I use? I think I had put a plant up there for like the breath, the air, the earth. And then I used the crystal for like the spirit. Then I had fire. So I tried to use the elements to make it a grounded space. I had some copper, and I just really just brought it to life and used the things that I love. Oh, that's what I used, the seashells for earth as well, because I love the beach. And yes, that's what those. Try to use the elements. Also, for your Ancestor altar, you want to keep you some dollar bills and some coins, just for like if they're ever at the crossroad, or if they ever need anything to like pay any debt or use anything for your behalf where it may come. You just want to make sure they always good. You make sure they got money in their pocket. They're gonna make sure you have money in your pocket. You just gotta do the right thing and move accordingly. To start off this space, I also used a candle, a white candle, to set my intention. I used this Remedies Florida water. Shout out Ocean and Remy. And just, the stuff I would have in my cabinet. But I started off like cleaning the candle, saging, affirming the candle. I wiped it from the bottom to the top. You want to see me? Oh, right now I just took a shot. I'm activating it. Whatever I bring to them, I always take a piece for me. But, I clean my hands. Here I am cleaning the candle, just setting my intentions. You can also write on the candle. You can put you a few herbs in the candle, just to make it a little stronger. But, for right now, this is really all you need. That's just extra stuff. Okay, right here you see me putting some salt in a bowl, because salt absorbs negative energy. So just something to keep the negative energy away while I'm not there. Okay, after I was done setting everything up, I sat down and I got out my book to recite libation and just get the energy flowing, paying homage to this space, welcoming my ancestors, that excited that this is the new space that we'll be at and talk at. And just I really love this space. I'm really comfortable with it. It's perfect. It's facing east. Like, it just did everything for me. So this is something I'm really happy about. So yeah, I hope yours is greater than mine. Special shout out to EI Ocean Remy on her product Remedy, the Florida water. It's real good.